Alright, time to feed these hungry Steam Deck fans. Hello, viewers. Morning, another beautiful day. Yep, hope your five senses work, health and strength is good. Or excellent. What? What's up, Steam Deck fans? Alright, I got some news for you. So what do we got here? Alright, let's see here. What is this? Death Road to Canada get a major 2024 upgrade with new events, characters, perks, and more. Death Road to Canada is a name I haven't heard of for quite a while. A co-op action post-zombie apocalypse road trip game, and it just had a big update for 2024. Built for you to replay it as many times as you like. Everything is randomized, including location, event, survivor appearance, and personalities as you hit the road and attempt to survive. So it says the new Momentum update that launched today that has add in plenty for you to jump back in, including 4 new special rare characters to find, 11 new events to play through, various new events you can now use a fire extinguisher as a weapon, and support for putting out more fires, AI improvements so they can actually pick up and throw zombies now, characters, perks, traits, adds plenty of bug fixes. Sounds like an excellent time to try it out again. Death Road to Canada has native Linux support, Steam Deck Verify, and you can buy it on GOG, Humble, and Steam. So if you remember Zombies Ate My Neighbor, something along that line. Anyway, what else we got? Let's see here. Star Fox-like shooter Whisker Squadron survived just at a campaign mode to blast through. Says you're taking Star Fox and putting the survivor-like spin on it with a lot of upgrades and repeat runs. Whisker Squadron Survive has leveled up with a new campaign mode that really worth a go. With a new campaign mode, they said they redesigned the overall experience of the game, giving you a choice of randomly generated path. Each campaign will include a variety of environments, increasingly difficult combat encounters culminating in a boss fight at the end of each of Act 3. This includes major additions like two shops with new characters that starts off a deeper narrative, various new enemies to face, a new wave spawn system for enemies, 3 save slots, now a new intro cutscenes, and lots of improvements. And you can buy it as native Linux support, Steam Deck Verified, and you can buy it on Steam. Currently in early access. Yeah. You Steam Deck fans are spoiled. You and your games, you and your deals, and you and your updates. Alright, what else we got? What's this? Guide a caravan adventurer through the hostile environments in Sandwalkers. A bit of blending of curious expedition, Vagrus, the Riven realm we have here with Sandwalkers, a roguelike turn-based exploration game where you guide a caravan across a hostile environment. From Goblin Studios, the same group that made Legends of Keepers. And then it says story every decade. The Mika tribe sends caravans of adventurers into the pits of meteorological chaos that keeps the Unwendo tribes isolated from each other and make life outside the refuge almost impossible. Their mission to establish diplomatic and trade relations to explore and reclaim the land left to the mercy of monsters and pirates, and most importantly, to plant a new tree city that can become a refuge for the Mika and their allies, regardless of the success or failure of their mission. And the caravan must send memories they have gained back to the capital using crypto, Christospheres carried by traveling beetles. So what do you have here? Let's see. Guide a caravan to adventurer, fight hordes of pirates, wizards, monsters, survive acid rain, storms, heats, wave, rescue refugees, seek allies to support you and stir up the past in search of a cause. Keep hope in the hostile desert. Caravaneers' fate in their missions is all protect from their certain death. Progress by passing on your knowledge to a new caravan. Make the choice that will affect your future expedition. Each character has a different power. It's up to you to explore lost ruins as an archaeologist or track down massive creatures as a hunter. Don't underestimate the weather, its condition, the movement, the caverniers and the outcome of confrontation. Repair the broken climate and put an end to centuries of wandering. Early access available to buy from Fanatical, GOG, Steam. That was a crazy game. After I read through it. Anyway, let's see, what's another one we got? Soleco has built a time mod inspired by Max Payne. Okay. Let's see here. I was already a ridiculous big fan of Soleco with it being one of the best retro style shooters and just shoot in general. I played in forever, and now the Bullet Time X mod has just made it more amazing. Available via Steam Workshop, making it a one-click addition to the game. Thanks to Soleco having a great modding support, it had slow motion system to the game. You can captivate at the touch of a button, inspired by Max Payne. Game not only is the world slow down, but everything, including weapons, movement, sounds, everything. The mod give you a new adrenaline meter, slowly fill up by itself, and you can bump it up by taking down enemies. There's two modes where you can tap B to slow things down, or press V to activate shoot, dodge to jump and make it go even slower. So you also get a mod menu so you can adjust settings, like giving yourself infinite bullet times. This is going to be so much fun to use, and it works with exciting save games. No need to start over with it. I can't wait to see what other crazy mod people make for Soleco. You might also want the infinite flashlight mod too, perhaps. Soleco has native Linux support and is playable on Steam Deck. It's currently in early access. You can buy it on Steam at $24.99/2450/2099. Yeah, you Steam Deck fans are good. Alright, what else we got on the Steam Deck front? Okay, let's see. Got to keep moving here though. DRM lease protocol support finally emerged for GNOME Wayland. Great for VR fans. VR fans rejoice. The GNOME project has finally pulled in DRM lease protocol support today. Something required for getting VR under GNOME on Wayland working well. The issue was posted to the GNOME GitLab over 3 years ago, so this really has been a long time coming. Then it says the merge request actually adds in support for it was created by developer Joe Exposito on May 10th based on the work done by developer Jonas Adal and Sebastian Wick. So now the issue notes above, created over 3 years ago, has been closed with it. says here, so with this, you should hopefully go to using service like Steam VR on Linux and others under GNOME Wayland once the next release of GNOME and Mutters are out with this new code pull in. The next release, GNOME 47, is due September 14, followed by GNOME 47 1.1 due on October 12th. Really great to see. For you VR folks. Alright, what else we got? Alright, here's another one. Waxhead is a cozy punk slice of life narrative sim about managing a struggling record store. It says here, here's another interesting looking indie game for you to follow is Waxhead, a cozy punk slice of life narrative sim about managing a struggling record store, developed by Patty Games and Go.Engine. It's planned to release with Linux support, and there is a demo available. More about it. Welcome to Repeater Records, where we flip sleeves, spin clues, and wreck. Recommend the very best records. As the new kid in charge of the store, your job is to turn this place around. That means learning your way around the library, playing matchmaker between customers and albums. Says here, gorgeous comic book art style, including 50 plus hand-drawn records and customers, punchy, humorous, and affectionate dialogue, an emotional, uplifting narrative about community, mystery, and underdog spirit, a loving, handcrafted, immersive musical world with cozy punk vibes, charming puzzle design, mini games, and Tamagotchi's killer original soundtracks. Give it a look on Steam page. It says about the developer. Patty Games is two-person indie punk duo made up of developer creative Dobler Murray and Summer Wolf. Welcome to Elk, Spit Kiss, Dead Pets Unleashed, and creative programmer Rotio Tomi, former Unity developer, support engineer, and top Spanish game dev streamer on Twitch. Yeah, you guys got some games. Now, for From Software, there's one here. Elden Ring's news. Let me put this up in there. It says here, Elden Ring has a strange Steam Deck bug, but a fix is on the way. Don't walk away from Valve handheld gaming PC while Elden Ring is running, or you might find the game unplayable when you return. A rather strange Steam Deck bug has appeared in Elden Rings ahead of the new Shadows of the Erdtree DLC launch. If you leave the game idle for more than 5 minutes, all inputs may suddenly fail to register, and only a full game reboot will fix the problem. From Software is aware of the bug and is working on a fix. Ahead of Shadows of the Erdtree release date, the original game of Elden Rings is still one of the most played games on Steam Deck, which itself is one of the best handheld gaming PC. Gamers are still in awe that the massive open world runs so well on Valve Portable, but it's not unusual for bugs like this to rear their ugly heads from time to time. The idle bug on the Steam Deck version of Elden Rings only appears following the 1.12 game update. No deck specific change are made in the patch, but this new one has apparently appeared as a result of the many bug fixes that have been implemented. And then it says the bug isn't guaranteed to impact everyone either, with the official announcement stating that leaving your Steam Deck inactive for more than 5 minutes may stop the game from accepting inputs. And it shows the Twitter post here. Says note, a Steam Deck related issue has been identified and a hot fix is being worked on. Leave your Steam Deck inactive for more than 5 minutes may stop the game from accepting inputs. We apologize for the inconvenience. The date and time of the hotfix will be announced separately. Then it says it's clear whether the problem happens during gameplay or also in the menus, but but to be safe, it's worth giving your thumbsticks a jiggle every so often if you're having to step away from your Steam Deck for any reason. Elden Ring X account says that the team is working on a hotfix, which could possibly be deployed via Proton hotfix compatibility tools or via a small updates. No time has been placed on the release for the fix, but you can follow Elden Ring Twitter X or Twitter account to find out when it's ready. And for more of the best Steam Deck games, check out our handpicks list. Every game is tested on Valve Handheld for peace of mind. Don't worry, they're working on it. They're working on it. So an update is coming for Elden Rings on the Steam Deck. So when news break of it, when there's a report on it, I'll let you guys know about it. So that's for sure. But other than that, man, you guys, you're good. News, deals, games, and updates. You're good. Okay. There's one more here, and let me throw this in there too, while I'm at it. This for Avatar 2, because there's an update for that. It says here Avatars are Frontier of Pandora, now on Steam Deck, broken for Steam Deck and Linux desktop. It says Avatar Frontiers of Pandora has now released on Steam, and the latest when it comes to AMD GPU, it seems to be currently a no-go and just doesn't run with Proton on Steam Deck and desktop Linux. Testing on my Kubuntu 24.4 desktop across Proton 9 and Proton Experimental with an Radeon RX 6800 XT and Mesa 24 1.1 and Mesa 24.0.6, nothing makes it work. It will attempt to load and then nothing happens, and Steam report it has just stopped running. Even trying to community made GE Proton 9.7, same thing again. There's a bug report on GitHub with other reporting the same. It might be possible with an NVIDIA GPU, but I haven't tested it. As for Steam Deck, it just doesn't work there either. From the Steam release, testing again, Proton 9 and Proton Experimental, it won't launch. Check across Steam OS 3.5 stable and the current Steam OS 3.6 preview with new issues. Even if it did run, the performance in the open world is simply unplayable, constantly below 30 FPS and a mess on deck, as shown in various videos of people who got the Epic or Ubisoft version of it to boot. And then they said hopefully at least for desktop Linux, a future Proton update might make it playable. If you want to try your luck, check out the Steam page. Well, Elden Rings and Avatar Frontiers of Pandora. The developers are working on an update for it, and so is Valve. So when both those updates become available, I'll let you know. But they're looking into it though. That's for sure. One thing about Valve, they're not going to just sit around when a problem comes. They're not going to avoid it. They're going to address it. So give it time. But other than that, you Steam Deck fans, you're good. News, deals, games, update. Oh, by the way, GOG has a summer sale. GOG has a sale now, so you can add that to your chores to do if you feel like shopping. But GOG has a sale. But other than that, man, you guys are good. But I'll keep you guys up to date on what's going on with the Steam Deck. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Nice talking to you people again. Chris, the Star Wars Star Trek thing. Board, Dark Side. Go. Peace.